Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Drop.
Yo, welcome to another episode of the BlerdSpot Podcast. I'm your host, June88, Crystal Bay, and our homie Kid Phantom. What is going on, gang? How's everybody doing?
I'm doing good. I'm probably about to start off with a camera cutoff.
Sinuses kicking my ass.
We're going to start off with a camera cutoff. This is the world record. The fastest camera cutoff in BlerdSpot history.
So I got called racist recently. And I got to tell people, I'm not racist. My stick is white.
Wow.
I want you to cut it off again.
That's what you chose? That's what he chose, y'all.
No, see, but to them, I had said something else, and I can't say that because it ain't been long enough for us to be monetized. So I'm going to have to wait a few more minutes.
So, yeah. How you doing, Chris? What's popping, man?
Well, sinuses are on one today, just like Kid is. And, feel like I've been hit in the face with a frying pan. But other than that, we Gucci. We out in these streets. It's my day off. I'm going to finish my class today. I'm going to have my daddy take me to go get dinner. And then I'm going to go back to work tomorrow. Fun times.
Yeah, I mean, same here, album drops on the 16th, excited.
Love that.
The merch is out, the new June. Shout out to Slim John and whatnot. Shout out to my boy, check him out. We gonna link him somewhere in this joint. Yeah, man. Whole lot of stuff going on. We have no energy today, y'all. We have no energy.
We have no energy, as I have energy. That's a false sense of energy, y'all. Well, we're going to keep it pushing. We talking secret invasion.
Out on the, 20th? Or the
21st, I think.
All right. I think you're right. What? Okay, so I was asking the chat, what bombshells besides the scroll stuff, what is another bombshell do you think we're going to get in this show? Like, what's going to be that, like I say last episode, that
I won't necessarily say bombshells, but like stuff that I think will we can expect to see. I honestly think we should expect to see like the return of the Kree.
Okay, I can see that.
Okay.
Like, do you think they just really are going to disappear and lay low like that after getting their ass whooped? No.
Nope, because Fury said, Samuel L. Jackson, you got to watch this show to understand Miss Marvel. So it's pretty much saying some shield is going to jump off.
Well, if that's the case, then I can expect a cameo from Captain Marvel herself.
Yeah, kid, bitch. We don't need Captain Marvel to do the cameo. Can we get Monica Rambeau to do the cameo? She looked better on screen and off screen.
Well, I mean, sure. I expect a character from the Marvels to make an appearance.
Can we get Kamala?
I like Kamala. Like, look, I'm not gonna lie. It took me a while to watch Miss Marvel, but when I
It
watched
did.
it, I was like, I actually really love this show. Like, I don't know why it took
This
me
is
so
their
long.
best kid-friendly show.
I looked at it like one of them things like Miss Marvel wasn't a bad show to me. I couldn't relate to it like I would like to. You know what
Well,
I mean?
you're
Like, I
not
get
a
it.
teenage girl, so
That's what I told people, and they said I was crazy. They said, well, people can relate to Spider-Man because, dude, we're dudes. I don't
Man, hey,
expect.
hold on. Don't mention Spider-Man because that movie was fire as fuck, and I want to spoil it, but I ain't gonna spoil it.
you
But no, I'm
spoil it.
saying,
I'm gonna come through this god darn.
All I'm gonna say is it connects to the MCU now.
You said that.
It's the only thing I'm gonna say.
it is like,
I'm gonna hit you with this so quick.
damn,
I'm gonna hit you with it.
hit the control alt
What?
delete on.
If Tom Holland can spoil, I can too. He got more followers.
And he got more money too, so he got way more money. He can afford to glue that Marvel check.
Right.
We don't.
We ain't got
At this point, they tell him to spoil it on purpose. But I want to so bad. Couple cameos.
At this
Not
point,
cameos, archival footage.
At this point, I think they purposefully film things that have nothing to do with the actual ending just so he can spoil the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Because
No, at one point they just quit telling. They just gave him the script with only his lines.
Well, can we talk about Mark Ruffalo to that nigga? Oh, you can't wait to see everybody die. Don, like, I was just. They don't die. Oh, you know he got hemmed up.
Mark Ruffalo ain't spoiled nothing. That's what everybody expected. This nigga gonna kill everybody. Yeah.
The comic book community knows that, but the average Joe who don't read.
Yeah, the average Joe ain't gonna know that.
Average Joe that needs his line.
I'm not gonna lie, the death that surprised me, and I know it's off topic a little bit, but the death that surprised me, like I expected Okoye to dust. I didn't expect T'Challa to dust.
Man, look, let me tell you something. If I would have bet money on that, I would have lost every dime. I went to the theater. I know who ain't leaving. I know who ain't get it. This is no place to. Oh, damn! I stood up in the theater when I saw that. This a bud. I stood up in the theater.
Yeah, no, I expected like when everyone started dusting, I expected Okoye. I was like, oh, she about to go, and then T'Challa.
We would not die of dust. Like, damn,
at the kitchen window, like, yo.
And then because Spider-Man felt the dust before everybody thanks to his Peter tingle.
Wait.
Peter
Whoa.
That's what they call it, Peter tingle.
Time out. That don't sound right at all.
Hey, blame Aunt May. I mean, you can blame her a bunch of times because she did.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to Aunt May, but she the one who called it a Peter tingle.
She did.
That still doesn't sound right at all.
But back
But
to
either way, he felt the dust before everyone because of the spider sense.
Wait, Chris, go ahead. We're not going in the dark where I know he's going. But go ahead.
I was just saying, back to Secret Invasion. I will say with Secret Invasion, though, I will be very, very, very disappointed if it's boring.
Is it coming out binge like, or is it coming out week by week?
I think week.
I feel like if it was binge, that would be a lot better because, like I don't think I said it last episode. Like some binge shows, some Marvel shows, just need to be binge. Like let me just binge this joint. Like I don't want to watch this whole week by week, especially if it's slow and don't start picking up till like. If this is like 6 episodes, you don't start picking up to episode 4, like, bruh. It took us this long to get here, bro. Like,
It's you know why Disney ain't dumb. They ain't gonna give us like the stuff that we're anticipating watching in binge form because then people will pay for that month and then they trying to keep you there. They want all the monies.
You know
Yeah.
what they should do? They should bring like binge it, have like maybe 3 episodes that come out for the people who want to buy it for the month, and then wait a month, and then drop the up like 3 more.
That's too much work. That's why they're gonna just give it to us week by week. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna
Well,
watch
actually,
it.
no. The thing is that week by week stuff will actually work because Disney doesn't offer a month free. They only offer 7 days for free.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
But here's the thing,
you
though.
gotta watch all of this one episode and then pay for the next one.
Well, that's why. Because if you just get the first 7 days, someone can binge the whole show in a day.
Yeah. But see, here's the other thing about it. I like people.
It's
I
so
like
much
people.
time. Everybody can do it.
Like, I like the whole everybody comes out with theory. Like, theory videos at some point, like, YouTubers, some of y'all theory videos be way, 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 way over here. And I know sometimes we be a little less, but some of y'all be like,
They be reaching and Luffy and his gum.
y'all
Fruit.
be going. At least some
They
of
be, they be dimensional reaching. They reach so hard and be like, yeah, I'm in Earth 617 and we over here in Earth 616 reaching like that.
like, bro, like some of the stuff we say on here is like, it ain't too far-fetched or too out of the realm. We try to keep it as possible as it could possibly be. But some of y'all really be going with these theories like, yo, was that Rogan by standing behind Nick Fury at that coffee shop? Was that, bro? How y'all?
Right? How they decide that person all of a sudden is rogue and yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, the white streak in her head, dog. Come on, bro.
That was a glare from the sun. Like, what are you talking about?
She said, "Hey, sugar."
I know
She
what I
was
said.
the waitress there. Man, get the fuck
I had
out
to
of
drink that like dog.
here. Oh, she froze. But yeah, man, like people be reaching them. Like, I think it's gonna. Something big is gonna happen at the end of this episode, at the end of the season. At the end of the season, I know that. But I think the first episode we probably gonna get something that's gonna like typical cliffhanger, or it's possibly nothing as usual. Like,
I think the first episode is just going to be like Nick Fury's off-world adventures.
Yep.
So Nick Fury is out there giving them the one-eyed human pumps to these scrolls.
He knocking down scrolls. Heck no.
Y'all both cut your camera off. How about that?
Hey, he said it. I'm just saying. What would a scroll human baby look like if it's mixed?
It looked like he gave them the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. pumps.
So would it considered with the scroll baby kiss? Never mind. I'm not going.
Is
I
it
was
a
gonna say 'cause
movie?
you was gonna be on number 2 if you said wherever you was going with that.
I'm gonna go somewhere, but I'm like keep.
What I'm on? Like 4, 3, 4, one of them.
You're on 2. You're on 2.
But
I'm on
yeah,
3. You cut it off twice at the beginning.
but like I said,
It was
whatever this show brings us, it better bring us some. I need some hype to see the Marvels because I'm not hyped to see it right now. And was that the official trailer we got? That was the teaser. That was the teaser, right?
Why aren't you hyped to see the woman-led movie, my brother?
I saw the first Captain Marvel. I loved it. But there's nothing that got my attention to it. All right, cool.
Why? Why is it because it's 3 women, 2 of ethnicity, my brother? What do you mean by that?
I'm going to see just for Monica. I'm going just to see.
Because they ain't put all the action in the trailer like they normally do. That's
I
why.
beg your pardon.
I'm going to see just to see Monica. Yeah, I said it. I want to see Miss.
How you gonna assume they gender? Assume that they are women?
Yeah. Well, no, we definitely get canceled now. Anyway,
I
You
beg
don't
your
find
pardon.
that suspicious?
I beg your pardon.
See what he says is beg your black ass pardon.
Okay. How you know? How we know?
Hey, let's so we're gonna pause the secret invasion talk because I have to say this, and then we're gonna do my Funko news and come back to it. Um, Dr. Umar Johnson is disappointed in you Negroes for going to watch this movie, right?
What movie?
Where the black man is with the Jezebel white woman. I beg your pardon. He's disappointed in you Negroes.
Wait,
Especially,
what white woman?
Yes, what you talking about?
especially the one down here with the
You talking
shirt
about this movie?
on. Mm-hmm.
This one? Oh, he ain't with her. Oh, he ain't with her. Mm-mm.
You spoiling the
She
movie.
get
Stop
peanut butter and
He's
jealous in
spoiling
this
the
film.
movie. Look at you.
spoiling McGee in these streets.
Anyway,
yeah.
kid is off the show.
Nah, but I'm saying like the trailer didn't get me hyped. It was a good trailer, but I really wanted like because normally I never get hyped with the first trailer anyway. So I'm like, all right, cool.
like he said, like what's his name said? Samuel, you're gonna have to watch this in order to watch the other one. So it'll probably get you hyped. But we're gonna pause the discussion for a second and talk a little Funko. So Funko did not do Funkoween this week like I thought they were gonna do.
Funkoween, what is Funkoween?
Pretty much where they drop like their Halloween pops. So you could get like horror pops, you could get like Disney characters and Halloween costumes. Like it's a wide range, but it's usually the event they do to announce their spooky season Funkos.
But why don't they do it in October then?
They do the event closer to October, but they do the announcements of like
these aren't released yet.
no.
No,
Okay.
I thought they were going to do the announcements this week, but they didn't. But they did. Okay, it's an Entertainment Earth exclusive. Check out that Hades.
Okay.
That's a pretty dope one. They are. I need this one, and this is a jumbo pop too. Oh, Umbreon finally releasing Umbreon, and it's going to be a 10-inch pop. That's what she said.
I know a bitch named Umbreon.
And then Luxray is getting a 10-inch too. And I want those. Touche, my Negro. And this ain't a Funko Pop, but YouTube's. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh! And you are a collector, now these are a little bit more expensive. These things are $30 a piece. Shout out to Kid for my birthday yesterday for the Azula one. I mean, last year for the Azula Pop. Well, YouTube's. That hoe was $30 a pop.
$30
$10.
I see what you did there. I caught that. You didn't catch that.
Shout out! I can't even use my source because we ain't sponsored by them. But that Funko was $10.
Which one?
The Azula one.
Oh, that Azula YouTube.
The one you got from for your birthday last year.
Oh, okay. Well, anybody else buying it was $30.
You gotta know these websites. They give you discount. Well, not websites. It's a little thing on your computer that you can put in. It's a plug-in.
Whenever
I know you're talking. I got one.
Whenever we get sponsored, we'll announce. We'll tell it. But the soda can. Speaking of Spider-Man, you have Agent Venom. That's a pretty cool one.
Uncle's in the building. What's up, Navy?
Well, okay. What up, Unc?
Hey, Daddy was good, player.
What's happening? We are the youth of the nation. But that's about it. It is a song. But that's about it.
That's
the Marvels has a mystery collector's box that they have up for pre-order that ships in July. So it's going to contain pops and stuff for the Marvels. Which sometimes these collectors boxes have spoilers in them. So, it's kind of open at your own risk before you see the movie. You love that cereal box? Hold on, let me get this. Let me get this up here. Speaking of the cereal box, you know, saying you can use our code BlerdSpot for free shipping
You
for
heard
this
that.
lovely cereal box. I took a poll to see if I was gonna open it or not, and everyone said open it, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's such. Let's bring it closer. It's such a dope box.
What's it? Well, I can't ask what's in
I
it.
don't know what's in it because I don't know. I just can't bring myself to open it.
It'd be a stack of money in that joint.
It could be, you know what I'm saying?
Couple
You got
bands.
something. You hear it rattling and around. But if you go on their website, you can see what comes in the one that, you know, people purchase. But this,
If you pop it open, it got a list of side chick applications.
Damn.
you know what, sir?
I'm giving you free game. Look, that's what's in the box.
There are stickers, a lapel pin, and a keychain. Okay. I might have to figure out a way to open it without damaging the box.
Probably,
So I can show y'all.
probably a box cutter slide on the side.
Yeah, I'll probably have to slide something up here to
It's
try
so
to ease
glue
this
together.
open.
Do it like as if you were assassin. You know, just
But also, you know, although they did just close out their pre-orders, but I'm pretty sure they'll have another set of pre-orders coming up soon. Use our code that's on Blerd for 15% off of the Taco Academy.
Speaking of That's on Blerd, stream That's on Blerd on Spotify.
Stream it. Y'all better.
because they blowing it up. What was it in the Netherlands?
Germany, Russia. Somewhere
Yeah,
over there.
Germany was killing it.
It was just showing all kinds of love. But yeah, back to Secret Invasion. I think this is gonna be a great show. I think it's gonna be because they say it's supposed to be like spy, espionage, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be one of them joints. Like, I'm with it. I'm with the spy. Oh, she left. So, kid, do you say about that money on car insurance? I switching to Geico?
Nah, see, I ain't gonna represent Geico because you know I'll go with Flow and I represent Progressive.
I can barely hear you.
What's up?
Oh, we was talking about how Taylor Swift tried it when she took that picture with Ice Spice.
Oh my God, looking like the thing from Men in Black.
Gosh, dang.
Man, who you telling? She just built straight up and down like a flagpole.
Bro, that's the most. That is the most weird.
She couldn't even try to arch her back.
That's like mixing Thunderbird with Grey Goose. It just don't go together.
It really don't.
It's like mixing
Taylor
MD
Swift looked like she skipped all of puberty.
It's like mixing MD 2020 with Jameson. It just don't. You don't do that. You don't mix that kind of stuff together. It just ain't right.
No, they were standing up there looking like Four Loko and Hennessy.
That is hilarious.
That is for Loco and Hennessy.
You must want to fight somebody.
That is, man. You remember when Four Loco?
Ice Spice was looking like a stiletto, and Taylor Swift was looking like a raggedy black Air Force One.
Do y'all remember when Four Loco used to make people black out?
I used to hear about that, but I never drank for a long time.
I never drank it, but then they pulled
Don't
it
look
off
at me.
the shelves. Then they pulled it off the shelves and redid it. And I guess they had
It's because they have too much energy drinking that shit.
Drinking and you
Don't
want
ask
to go
how I
in the
know.
blaze of glory, drink a Four Loco. You want to go in the blaze of glory, you go drink a Four Loco. Like, yo.
Okay, they need to bring the old cans of Four Loko back and just launch them bitches out of missile launchers. That'll stop a bunch of wars. I'm trying to tell you, whatever the fuck is in that Four Loko back in the day,
back on the die.
back in the day, them Four Locos back in the day. I'm trying to tell you something.
But back. Speaking of back in, let's get back in to Secret Invasion. Do you think we will see a certain world eater pop up?
I think we may get hints of it. Oh, they saying what's old buddy name? Supposed to be playing him. What's his name?
World Eater, no, but a Silver Surfer sighting would be dope as hell.
But they say Silver Surfer not even gonna be the herald of Buddy. It's gonna be something.
Why the hell not?
They trying to go in another direction. They want to lead up to Silver Surfer. They gonna send an old Buddy in who look like Darkseid. Then they're gonna get Silver Surfer.
Have y'all also heard that it's rumored to be set during the time of the blip?
I have not heard that rumor. And if it is set, I mean, it makes sense though, because we see Nick Fury get blipped, but this nigga been in space the whole time, so he didn't get blipped.
Right.
A Skrull did.
Yeah. Which one was it? Talos and what?
Yeah.
What was their names? Talos and Hijinks.
This what they trying to set up playing Galactus.
So okay.
Who the heck is that? Antonio Banderas?
Yes, sir.
So Galactus gonna come out here hitting everybody with a Z on with a big ass G on his shirt.
See what you did there.
He gonna come out and say Galactus gonna sound like Puss in Boots when he show up.
You know his girl and you know his girl is eternal too, so they gotta cross paths.
Hey, every time Galactus come to a new world, he got a suitcase with guns in it.
Got the chop on.
Chop on the guitar case.
But no, I feel like I don't want to say that. I don't want to reach for that, but I think it's gonna be something crazy. Because if they go more cosmic or whatever they want to call it, I think it'll be hints of it. Because I think we may get the Fantastic Four like a reference to him. Because if you remember back in WandaVision, like I know a guy that can build this such and such. And they say, yo, I got some friends, yada yada. And they never said who these friends, and they never showed who built.
I'm still holding on to the fact that I believe Reed Richards bought the Avengers Tower from Tony Stark from Homecoming.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a possibility.
Yeah. Because it's easier to replace a big ass A with a big ass foe.
True.
All you gotta do is just make the line go down.
Do you but what am I trying to ask? I lost it. Come back to me.
Let me do my sneaker drop real quick.
About weapons of mass destruction.
Sneaker news. I do why you do that. So today we ain't got too much. It's a light drop this week. We got the retro Jordan 3s dropping. Like we'd say, why are you giving kids Jordans? I don't know why. But the 3s are dropping. The toddler is going for $65. The grade school going for $150. I wouldn't spend that for my kids. I don't have kids, but if I did,
grade school kids gonna do nothing but dirty them hoes up for $150.
And I'm gonna go to the movie, just going straight heat. And the Jordan 1s high go for $180, and they drop June 10th. And those Jordans, they drop on the 6th. So the 3s they drop on the 6th. So that's about it. And the Brian 20, Nike LeBron 20 drops on June 8th, and they go for the 200. And that is it.
That's it. That is all.
What a blicky.
I'm sorry, that scared me, y'all. Y'all saw me jump.
She was gonna be like, "Better not be no foolishness in there."
Blicky on the dresser.
Why it is literally all I gotta do is reach back. No, that was in my kitchen that I can see, like I see it. And there's nobody right here.
She's like, better not be no foolishness going on.
If you don't pay no bills,
it's Miles.
Sit over.
It's Miles. He in there trying to check on you.
Is that what it is? His invisibility. My blicky.
So,
to dress up.
I just feel like this is gonna be a good. I feel like this is gonna be a slept-on show because we don't know what
You damn right. As soon as I put that bitch on, I'm gonna take a nap.
I see. So now I think nobody. I think nobody. I don't think we have expectations. No, I don't think a lot of people have expectations. Well, I think you gotta see the show. Like, oh, cause it be. I feel like that. No, I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of felt like that with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I wasn't. No, I'm lying. Low key. I'm like, I really wasn't into the show. Then when I really started watching, like, okay, this is good. This is a really good one. So I think it's gonna be a show like that. Like it ain't. And then we're like, oh, okay, now I'm invested. You're gonna have a moment like that. Well, okay.
You know what's gonna make me really get into this show? If they finally tell me what Megan Thee Stallion's superpower is.
Thunderclap.
Ha, cut camera.
Cut it off. Cut it out.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the everybody done cut their camera off at least once today club.
Yep.
That boy Groovy. What up, Groovy?
What up, Groovy? Brother Knowledge.
What's happening?
But I'm like,
okay, I know what I was gonna say.
yes, we did, Groovy. Yes.
Hey, Groovy. It's true.
You gotta go back and
Replay game. You gotta watch.
game because we had a whole Dr. Umar Johnson moment.
Yeah, you gotta do.
But my question was gonna be, what do you think brought on this sudden turn of like the Skrulls, like wanting to invade us all of a sudden, like because they were portrayed in Captain Marvel as being just all these oppressed people.
And
You know we gotta wait till week 4 of the show to find out. We ain't gonna find out until close to August.
Because
I'm just saying, like, what do y'all think? Like, was the turning point that is like, you know what? Fuck these humans. Like, what do you think happened?
Because through my extensive research,
my research head ass.
nah, because shout out these people out. Shout out to Cosmic Wonder and everybody. I follow War Stu. They like pretty much the Skrulls are pissed at Nick because he didn't give them what they promised. I'm like, yo, you say you're gonna give us a new home, but you ain't never live up to what you say you're gonna give us. And so now these niggas mad, like, bro, we got it now.
That whole argument sequence should be played through with Spice Girls.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So
You tell me what you want.
You know what?
You want?
The Super Skrull should put up on Nick. English, mother, do you speak it? What's the hey wait? Yo, if they put that scene for Pulp Fiction, I would be crying.
Forget that. I just need Nick Fury to finally complete his motherfucker.
Marvel they ain't got it in to let them do.
They ain't got it. Yeah, but didn't
They do now because what's the name is rated R. They're gonna have a couple rated R movies. Nick Fury can say motherfucker.
But I do believe Guardians of the Galaxy, a F-bomb is dropped.
But it ain't as passionate as Samuel L. Jackson.
It's not. You know, nobody hits that MF like.
It's like too short. It's like can't nobody say it like it's been imitated, but it don't. But yeah, man, I feel like this gonna be one of them. Cause
I think it's gonna be a sleeper.
Yeah.
So
but
what we got next up?
Can we just talk about like how Secret Invasion does eventually lead up to Secret Wars? And so far, like Secret Wars, I feel like as of now, and it could change, we're being robbed of the chance of ever getting a T'Challa and Storm wedding. Because that definitely happens in Secret Wars.
Man, we're just gonna have to ask the multiverse to allow it to happen. It's above us now. Because certain people like to kill off fathers.
And I actually blame Ryan Coogler for all that. Like,
yeah, I blame RC Cola too.
Because I'm like, what'd you say, bro?
Because I call him RC Cola. They got the same initials. I blame him too.
I just feel like you moved, like you moved off of emotion. You didn't think this through. You just did what you thought it was cool. And like, and for the morons out there that I was battling with on Twitter, hey, bruh, people comparing a side character to a main character, but you have no dog in this fight when you argue it. So miss me with the side character talk. So I'm like, yeah, it's one of the things like we rob, but then again, I feel like Marvel doing this like, yo, we got other black characters. We're gonna replace. We got Kang. We got this guy. We got Captain America. We got more blacks. I feel, and then you gon' I'm already bracing myself because they go off. Little T'Challa mama. You know that's gonna happen. Everybody's mama gotta go. Jerry gonna get.
I'm not calling that nigga Little T'Challa. That's not even his baby.
Hey, I'm just saying they gon'.
It's not his child.
Cut your camera off.
So they gon'.
Everybody already did.
Everybody getting gone. So it's like I'm feeling like all these like we got black characters. We don't need a new T'Challa. So they don't that kind of weirdo stuff.
I just feel like, we're going to be robbed of that because that plays, a lot of people don't realize, and if it wasn't so far behind me, I'd pick up the books to show you that why it's an integral part, because in that story, like, what leads to their divorce ultimately is that Storm chooses being an X-Men over being the wife of the king.
Fuck that. She left T'Challa to go be with that white man with the claws. He does something to that Ennis with them claws for her. He tickles something that vibranium can't reach.
Damn.
I need you to cut it off again.
Screw that. After I cut my camera back on, we're going to be on video game news.
And then they say Marvel, like, that wasn't even they plan. Oh, that was never our plan to have T'Challa and Storm together. That was never in the plan. There was always going to be.
Oh, they was going to put him on a white woman? I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
That's what they say. It was always old girl from the first chick. Was like, yeah, it was always her. Yeah,
she's supposed to be Malice. Like, I really. Even Lupita was like, I wouldn't be opposed to playing a villain. Like, even she said that. She's supposed to be Malice. Killmonger was supposed to come back. She was supposed to be Malice because Killmonger pretty much convinces her that,
T'Challa ain't never loved her. He ain't gonna never pick you.
So
and that's true. He wasn't. T'Challa had a whole nother woman in the United States that he would have picked if he didn't pick Storm before he would have picked Nakia.
Damn.
Like,
you mean to tell me, and T'Challa out here like, girl, I got options in these streets.
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much.
But T'Challa's favorite song is by Ludacris, okay?
He got hoes in different area codes. But
different country codes.
Exactly. But on that note, let's get to your gaming news.
All right, gaming news is real light. On June 2nd, so 2 days ago, Street Fighter 6 came out. It came out to great reviews. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's definitely putting Lord of the Rings Gollum to shame. And I feel bad for Lord of the Rings Gollum. Hopefully they can work out their bugs and kinks. But until then, sure you can.
I like that. All right. So go on, send us out, June. And you got anything else?
That's about it, y'all. This has been an episode of the BlerdSpot Podcast. I'm your host, June 88, Chris Wade, and homie kid Phantom. And like always, comment, like, subscribe, share, replay, gang, and yeah, we out.
Hey. Tell your friends and tell your friends about us.
You know it. We out.